Welcome to my channel SB Quotes. On-page SEO is no longer about cramming keywords into every nook and cranny of a page. It's about making sure the page is mobile-friendly, fast, and offers a great user experience. Great marketing isn't about having the largest audience, it's about having the right audience. Great founders don't do what they love, they enable a vision. The best way to sell something, don't sell anything. Earn the awareness, respect, and trust of those who might buy. Take Maya Angelou's advice: when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. The trend of design towards simplicity and accessibility in software happened for a reason. Simple sells, simple's usable, and simple scales. Successful SEO is not about tricking Google. It's about partnering with Google to provide the best search results for Google's users. The best leaders know when to lead, and when not to. If you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you've launched too late. As CEO, I'd often tell my executives and board that every email should be written and every conversation conducted as though it will one day be leaked. Marketing isn't about shortcuts, it's about the slow, steady, and consistent effort. Build for the long term and the short term will take care of itself. Invest in the long term, and don't worry too much about the short term. If possible, build your expertise before you build your network, and build your network before you build your company. Of the most successful startups, nearly everyone has a clearly identifiable marketing flywheel that brought awareness and traffic from the right audiences and helped those people convert to a sale or a sign-up at the right time. A click-worthy title is actually worth a lot more than just a perfectly keyword-targeted title. The best way to become the go-to resource for your audience is to make your content, your product, your brand the best solution. When it comes to content and content marketing, you probably want to err on the side of making things super amazing, not MVP. Measure your customer journey, not just your conversion path. Some of the best link opportunities can be discovered by setting up email alerts for various things that are published on the web. Bing's gotten much better since then, and is now as good as or better than Google on most queries, but that MVP hangover has stuck with the brand for years and, in my opinion, continues to dampen the prospects of what should be a very decent option for web searchers. SEO is no longer just a job title, it has become part of everyone's job description. SEO is not something you do anymore. It's what happens when you do everything else right. The true key to success in SEO and content marketing is building an audience. There is probably 90% of my links where I have no control whatsoever over the anchor text, and that's a good thing. As you build up your domain authority, as you start to produce content directly for your customers that will influence them, it ranks in the engines. Branded search is very important, because when people perform branded queries, you want to make sure you show up correctly in the search engines. We have the power to change the ways we react and the way things make us feel. We are the arbiters of our own future. Ideas are worthless. Execution is everything. Execution is more malleable than market, model, and idea. Emotional comfort with one's colleagues was a better predictor than IQ, than years of experience, than the strength of previous work, than literally any and everything else researchers had hypothesized about. Managing is a skill, not a prize. That's one of the biggest things I've learned about startups: it's dangerous to go alone. Fewer people, more focused on just a few things, could do more than a much larger team pulled in myriad directions. The people who multitask the most tend to be impulsive, sensation-seeking, overconfident of their multitasking abilities, and they tend to be less capable of multitasking. Make sure SEO isn't your only inbound traffic channel, and it's not the only inbound marketing effort that you're working on. You can, sometimes, teach a cat to walk on its hind legs. You might even be able to teach it to bark. But that doesn't make it a dog. Thanks so much for your watching. God bless you.